Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
what's up, gorgeous?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday, everybody, and welcome to another wonderful Sunday and a wonderful Vanities Live.
Yes, so happy. We have the most amazing guest today, y'all.
We
He
do.
gonna bring it.
He is
He gonna
going
keep it 100,
to.
and it's gonna be a great show. I'm so excited. So excited to have him.
Come
So y'all make sure
in.
to share this live to all your friends, everybody. Tell them they missing out if they ain't on it. Just take a real quick little break from football, just like real quick, and then come tap in with us, and then y'all can get right back to it. Promise you won't be wasting your time.
Welcome, whether you're on Instagram, and I want to shout out to everybody that's on my personal Instagram, on our Vanities Live Instagram, and hi to everybody on Ray's Instagram. Come on in.
Hey,
Guest Instagram. Welcome to Betty's Live. If you're on our Facebook page, big shout out to you guys. Tell all your friends, and also on our YouTube channel as well. We want to say welcome. Come on in, like, share, subscribe, and invite your friends. Tell them to come on in because we got a dope guest that's coming in, and you never know what's gonna happen. Every Sunday live at 5 Central Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time, and 6 o'clock Standard Time. We be bringing the heat, the fire. We bring the bosses to the table. Ray, we bring them people to the table. We
we
bring
be
them.
bringing folks. We be bringing them folks now. Okay.
And
And
you
today
never
is
know what's
nothing
gonna
short. Today's guest is nothing short of that. Okay.
happen.
So y'all come with your P's and Q's, get ready
Yeah.
because we just are gonna talk all things. Okay.
And put
In the
the
meantime,
questions in the question box because we're gonna answer some questions today.
questions in the questions box for sure. In the meantime, in between time, happy Sunday. Happy y'all made it. It's time to get into some
Current events.
current events. So we're gonna start off first of all, just being thanking God that people are safe from Hurricane Helene.
Yes.
Our guest was actually our today's guest was actually in the path of that storm when it happened, and we're so happy that he's safe, and everybody that he was working with, his family and things like that. And so we just want to send our hearts out to those who may have been affected by Hurricane Helene.
And our
There
prayer.
is in our prayers, and there's
Yes.
an emergency response team called First On Site. If anybody is interested in helping out or being part of this emergency response team, it's a traveling. Um, they're looking for, I guess, traveling project supervisors. So, and maybe you know a little bit more about this, Sharice, but
What we'll do is we will post that information on our site for more information. Make sure that you DM us and we will send that information because if you guys are looking to help and for people who are out of work, this is an opportunity for you to show your love, show your support, and also be a help. And also, just be a blessing to those who are having some rough times right now. So we would be more than happy to share that information and you could be a blessing and also get blessed in the process.
absolutely. So we'll post that information for anybody who is interested after the show. Next order of business. Now, I ain't gonna lie, sis. I don't know exactly what the Hollywood Second Act Club is. Does
It
anybody know what the Hollywood Second Act Club is? Anybody
Well,
ever heard of that?
it's an opportunity for, we're going to do some connecting with them. So, you know what, we will get back with them and share more information because we're going to do some connecting with a lot of people in the industry, you guys. You will see us collaborating with a number of people. We got some stuff coming down the line. We're going to bring so much to the table to share with you guys on Vanny's Live. We're gonna blow your mind this year. We got so much coming up for the fourth quarter and then for 2025, just watch out what we do on Vanny's Life. So stay tuned. Make sure you tell your friends. But I'm
And
going.
don't be scared, y'all.
Don't be scared.
Whatever you want to see, whoever you want to see, if there's a guest or somebody that y'all are like, you know what, it would be great to have them on Vanity's Live, let us know. Feel free to follow in our DMs, message up us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. There's so many ways to get in contact with us. If it's somebody y'all want to see, let us know. We don't know everybody. We know a lot of people, but we don't know everybody.
But we know some
So
heavy
y'all let
hitters.
us know. We know some people, but we don't know everybody. So y'all let us know if there's anybody y'all want to see, anything you need to know, any questions that y'all have, ask away. Ask away. So in the meantime, in between time, I think I don't have a whole lot of current events. But I did see that the trailer for Lioness is out.
All right then.
And we do know we have a lot of friends that did work on Lioness. Lioness was
Mhm.
also filmed in Texas. I was about to say here in Texas, but I am not in Texas at the moment.
I'll say it for you. You're in Texas.
My heart is in Texas. It's
Okay.
always in Texas, okay? So yes, shout out to everybody that worked on Lioness. It looks like it's gonna be a doozy, y'all. So I'm
Yeah.
not exactly sure when it comes out, but shout out to everybody that was able to work on Lioness. And I'm excited to see it when it comes out.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to take a peek
Were,
at it.
were you able to work on it at all?
I didn't get a chance to work on every time they called me. I was actually busy, so unfortunately, I didn't get
Amen.
a chance
That's a
to work
blessing.
on
That's
it.
a blessing. That
Yeah.
is.
So, but I do
But
know
I know,
some people who worked on it.
yes. I believe the hair department head was Megan Dom. Um, I know Elaine Collins worked on that show as
Yeah,
well.
Elaine.
Um, um, I'm not exactly sure what her last name is, but Net, I know
She worked
hairstylist Net, she worked on there as well. Um, we also had Jermaine the barber, he worked on there, and our girl Risha,
yeah, she did
who
work
we had
on
on the show, she was able to go day play on the show as well. So check it out, y'all. Seems like a stellar crew, stellar cast, and anything filmed in Texas, we gotta support. We just
it.
gotta
Yeah,
support that.
show some love.
So
Show some love.
show some love. Well, while we're talking about showing love in Vanity's live fashion, it's about time for y'all to put your left and your right fingers together.
Wait. We got to do some trivia.
Oh, my bad.
Slow down. Slow down. We got to do our trivia. You know, everybody
Oh,
love
I
our
was
trivia.
okay. Okay, I was waiting on that. Okay.
Let's get some trivia. Y'all ready for some trivia? Throw your hands up if you're ready for some trivia.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. Let's throw our trivia up. Girl, she moving and grooving. Okay, here we go, you guys. Who played the genie in Disney's 2019 live action remake of the Aladdin? Was it A, Robin Williams, B, Sinbad, C, Cuba Gooding Jr., or D, Will Smith? Who was it, you guys? Drop it in the comments. You want me to repeat it again?
Yes, repeat it again.
Okay. Who played the genie in Disney's 2019 live action remake of the Aladdin? A, Robin Williams, B, Sinbad, C, Cuba Gooding Jr., or D, Will Smith? Let's see if our audience knows who played in the Aladdin. Come on, y'all,
And
bring.
while we're waiting on that information, Elaine Collins says that Lioness comes out October 27th, and that the
Okay.
department head is actually Linda Flowers and Megan Daum was the key.
Okay.
So there we have that information. Thank
All
you so much, Elaine, and congratulations on your show, girl.
right. All righty. All
Oh
righty.
yes. While we are waiting on that, what
Okay.
y'all got for us? Let me see. We got any answers anywhere?
Here we got D. Some people on my
Let me
platform are
see.
saying it's D. Will Smith. What we got? What we got on Facebook?
Hmm.
What we got on our
Nothing
Instagram?
yet. Nothing yet. Nothing
Come on,
yet.
y'all, join in.
Don't
We
be
want.
scared. Don't be scared, even if it's the wrong answer.
We be trying to
You know
bring it
what?
in and make sure y'all up on your
You know
current
what?
events on TV,
I
on
think
films.
I think they just need a little bit of something to kind of get them going. They need a little thinking music.
Well, thinking music. Give him a little thinking music. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
That was Kamala.
Oh my God. Okay, you guys, let me go and give them the answer. The answer is D. Will Smith.
All right, there's the answer. Shout out to everybody who got it right. Since Sharice don't let me guess no more, which is
No, she can't
crazy
guess,
to
you
me. Just
guys.
crazy. We didn't even discuss the answer, but whatever.
She always want to answer, y'all. She always
That's
want.
okay. Why I can't play?
I mean, because I mean, we can't let you do everything. We got to let them have a little play, a part, okay?
I want to play with them too, but
She
that's
want to
fine.
play. We're gonna let you play a game today, okay? We're gonna let you. We're
Okay.
gonna let you play a game.
Let me have me a little playtime too.
We're gonna let you have some playtime
Shoot.
today. But in the meantime, in between time, I think it's time to bring our amazing guest on.
So
No,
as I was saying earlier, put that left C and that right C together, throw them together, and make some hearts for our very special guest, Rick Ross.
Yay! Come on in, Rick.
Yes.
How
Oh,
you
wait.
doing, Rick?
There we go. Rick.
Ladies, I miss y'all.
We
Yes.
miss you too. Air hug, air hug.
So
Welcome
happy
to
you're here. You look great.
Thank you. Both of you always look great, and I'm so happy to be here. Ladies, for having me.
We are
Thank
happy
you.
to have you here once, and we happen to be with you once again.
Once again,
You looking good.
ditto, baby, ditto.
Come on, smile.
Yes.
Pearly whites. Yes. Yep. Y'all, welcome our guest Rick Ross in, y'all. He is phenomenal, an incredible stylist, an awesome person to work with, and we're gonna dive up into all of that today. But before we get there, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody? Let them know who you are, where you from, what you do, all of that good stuff.
All right. I'm Rick Ross. I'm a celebrity stylist. I'm from all over. I reside in the Atlanta area, so that's where I do most of my work. But I work all over the world. This year, I've been all over the world, and I try to remain humble as possible and thankful because a lot of people in our industry are not having the opportunities right now, but they are sure to come. I'm gonna keep praying for all of them. But yeah, I love being a celebrity stylist. It's a dream come true. And I make the best of it every day.
Ray,
And
what is he
that's
doing?
so sweet and so demure,
Yes,
but
yes.
you're actually being a
And a
little
little,
humble,
what will we call it? Modest.
a little
My
modest.
Rick, come on and drop it, honey. Go on and bring the tea to
Pop
the
your stuff.
table. Yes, and let us know what you've done, who you've worked with, what shows you've worked on. Our people want to know more about you.
We
Come on
need
and
to
bring
see.
it, Rick.
All right, so coming into the industry, I started off on the World of Dance, J Lo's The World of Dance. It was an amazing opportunity. I got my foot wet, and I was like, you know what? This is what I want to do. This is where I want to be. So I strived, and I did everything I could do to make sure that it would be a success for me. After doing the World of Dance, I got the opportunity to be department head for Spike Lee's Son of the South in Montgomery, Alabama, and that was amazing. Tashi Linnell was actually the person who referenced me for the job. Love Tashi. Tashi's amazing. She's based out of LA. She got me that opportunity, and she was like, I'm gonna get you in the door, and you got to run with it on your own. So that's what I did. After that, I booked Safety, which is a Disney movie with Andrea Brotherton. She was amazing. And I just continued booking things. I did First Lady with Viola Davis and Michelle Pfeiffer. I did.
Oh my goodness.
Come
You was being
on.
super modest.
Yeah, I did
Come
scenes
on.
with Wilson where with Cheryl Marks was the department head. Love, love, love my Cheryl Marks. She catapulted me to a whole nother level. I can never repay her. I can never repay any of the people who have given me opportunities. I am so blessed and thankful. But yeah, I worked with Rebel Wilson. Then I went on to be T-Pain's personal for the Go Big show. After the Go Big
That's
show
awesome.
with Glenn Close, and you guys were just talking about Linda Flowers. She was actually Glenn Close's personal. We did Brothers
Mm-hmm.
will be coming out October 17th, and I was Taylor Page's personal actually. So that was an amazing opportunity. John Terrell was the department head along with Dina Adair. So it's a really, really fun. That was my first comedy. So that was my first opportunity to try to have a little fun on set and not be so
Mm-hmm.
precise with all of my styles. It was a really, really innovative. It was really, really innovative because I was trying to be perfect, but a lot of scenes, as you guys know, whenever you get into hair, every scene is not called for perfect hair. It calls for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that was a great, great opportunity. And I just continued rolling and rolling and rolling. Currently, I mean, you could check out everything that I've done. I could never go down the list and get everything. I have truly been blessed. But my IMDb is Richard Rick Ross. You can
You
check it
go
out.
ahead.
Resume is never ending. But currently, I have 2 television shows on TV. I have English Teacher, which is on FX with Brian Alvarez. Amazing, amazing, funny show about the LGBTQIAZBT, all of that stuff. I know the acronym for being gay, but it was amazing. It's amazing. It's on TV right now. It's really, really funny. I also have Found on TV, which was department headed by Nikki Smith, and we're actually still working on that right now. But it did air October 3rd on NBC. So that's
dope.
I got Brothers is coming out October 17th. And then I have a really, really big movie with Tyler Perry and Oprah and Kerry Washington, which was department headed by Stefan Demings. And
I love
he is amazing. He's amazing. He actually changed my life. It was really, really different working with him as a department head because I had never got a chance to be so up close and personal with an African-American male as department head. So I've worked with African-American male department heads. Like I've worked with Lawrence Davis, I worked for many, many different males, but it was my up close and personal with him that was so near heart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about some things that happened while I was filming and while I was working on that production. I'm gonna talk about it in some projects that I have coming up. So stay tuned because it's really, really interesting. We hear all these people talking about Tyler Perry and people oftentimes will say anything for clout and they don't even know the person. However, I did opportunity to meet Tyler Perry. Like I said, Stefan is amazing. He's super wonderful. He's super talented. His resume is mine's endless. His is infinite. So
I worked with Stefan on I worked with Stefan on Empire. We were both day playing. That's what I was working with Missy, and we were both day playing, and that's where I met Stefan. He is like
amazing.
Yeah, we gotta have him on the show for sure. But
him on the show because he does not. When I say he don't play, he doesn't play.
He don't play.
He's very cutthroat, and I love it. I love it. He was amazing. Like I said, the things that happened while I was working with him actually changed the trajectory of my career and how I looked at things, how I looked at people. It was something that was just truly priceless for me.
Yeah.
You mind sharing with us what that is?
I'll give you a little bit.
Okay.
So, while I was on set, I was doing what was asked of me. things move really, really quickly when you're working with Tyler Perry. So you gotta, you gotta keep up you gotta keep up with everything, because if you don't,
Gotta keep up.
real quick. So I'm like trying to get some pictures of all of the actresses, right? And you guys know, we had some of the talent was mixed in with some of the backgrounds. So I'm trying to get the pictures of the background girls, and some of the talent was mixed in, and I accidentally did something on set, and it was like I was about to like lose. I was about to cry. It was a whole big ordeal.
Oh.
Tyler Perry was right there. Stefan was right there. And I felt like at that moment, I didn't have anybody to speak up for me. I felt like at that moment, in any other situation, if I wasn't in work, I would have spoke up for myself. I would have caused a little bit of chaos or commotion just so I could get my point across. Because sometimes as Black men, you don't have the opportunity to speak up for yourself. Nobody's gonna speak up. So if you don't do it for yourself, like, you know, sometimes it's just like you miss
It's
out.
not gonna happen.
Right.
I chose to be extremely professional as I possibly could be. I cried like a baby in the car, y'all. I cried like a baby in the car, and I wonder what Stefan is gonna think of me. I wonder what Tyler Perry is gonna think of me. And before I even made it home, Stefan was on the phone with me, and we had like the best conversation ever. Tyler Perry, everybody had acknowledged exactly what happened for what it was. And they made sure that I knew that they didn't fault me for it. Everything was just moving really, really fast. And I just made a small mistake. And they were very, very supportive of me. They were very, very empathetic. And I love those two Black men on a whole.
I think it's really like important to know, like, to have that support system, you know, when you make a mistake, because sometimes it's just like that. Things are moving fast and you make a mistake. But to have a department head, you know, somebody that, while yes, it may have been a mistake, I'm still gonna take you to the side. I'm not gonna embarrass you in front of people. I'm not gonna call you out and make you feel small. I'm gonna pull you to the side. We're gonna have a conversation as adults, let you know, like, this is where you went wrong. This is how we can correct it, and you good. You know, they took it as a teaching and a learning process situation, instead of a moment to like embarrass you. And you know, that doesn't happen a lot, you know, so that's really important that you were able to have that opportunity, you know. Well, that it's really important to be able to have those opportunities, because I think we've all kind of been there where, you
Yeah.
know, things have happened and we just had to kind of roll with the punches. But it's really important to have those type of people in your life, which is why mentors are so important.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm glad he brought that point up, because that can happen to anyone. I mean, you're on this set often, especially if you're a day player, and you don't always know who is a lead or who is a day player. You walk on set and you're like, okay, who is main cast? Who is, you know, background? And that can very well happen to you. I mean, oftentimes they will stand out, but sometimes you do not know who is, especially if they're not like number one or number two. You may not know that they're still main cast. And so that can very well happen to you. And it's great when you have a department head or key who does not come
They
down.
got your back.
Yeah, like an iron rod. And it's like, don't you touch this person, or don't you. So I'm glad they led with love and not with an iron fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. Because it could have been one of them. And, you know,
It could
oftentimes,
have, it could have went bad. Could have went bad easily.
yeah. And you also have to remember, today you're the department head, but on another show, you could be a day and will be a day player, very possibly. And so you have to think about those moments when you may be in his shoes.
Yeah.
I'm glad they handled that with love and with care instead of being cruel or mean or disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yes. So, is it time for us to play a little game?
I think it's time for us to let's play some rapid fire. So Rick, what we're going to
Did,
do here, and we would love for our audience to kind of play in with us. So on all the platforms, this is a game for everybody, but Rick, specifically for you. What we're going to
Okay.
do in the next 30 seconds, we're going to shoot out some questions at you. And we got 30, you have 30 seconds to answer these questions. And our audience, we want you guys, our live tribe, we want you to join in with us and answer the question. You got 30 seconds. So Ray, you want to put a timer on?
let me
And
put a little
30
time on.
seconds, I'm going to shoot these questions out and we want you to give us the answer. And if you don't have an answer, just say pass.
Okay.
Okay? You
I'm gonna
guys
have,
ready?
have an answer. I'm not gonna pass. I'm gonna have an
Okay, come on with it. I like that.
answer.
You guys ready? Are
Hold
y'all
on,
ready?
hold on.
Okay, you tell me when you're ready.
Okay, you said 30 seconds, right?
30 seconds.
Ready,
Let's go.
set, go.
Okay, what does 10-1 mean?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, what is NDB?
Whenever you break for your meals.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
What is rap?
What happened?
What is rap?
Rap means you're off. It's over. You can leave.
What is it called, sheet?
Time is up.
Already? Okay, let's keep going.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
what does a hero look?
A hero look?
Yes.
Me?
What is period? What is period hair?
Period hair means it's specific to a time period in the past.
What is a photo double?
A photo double is somebody who stands in for an actor or an actress.
What is last looks?
Last looks is what you do when you go and check the hair, make sure it's okay for that scene.
What is a wig wrap?
A wig wrap is what you do whenever you're about to. It's however you. A lot of people braid the hair down, or a lot of people like put pins in it. It just depends on. It's the preparation before you put the wig on.
Okay, and what is continuity?
Continuity is making sure that the looks are flowing and they are the same as what they need to be.
How many did you get right, Ray? We'll give you. How many did you get right, Ray?
He got all but 2 right. I mean, not that you are not a hero, because period. Because period. It was right, but also wrong. And
What is
NDB,
What
we were looking for non-deductible breakfast.
non-breakfast? Yeah.
And hero, we were looking for the signature hairstyle.
Okay.
Their
Right,
continuous look.
right, but wrong.
Okay, so for our fans out there, we want to make sure that you guys, we're going to go down the list of 10-1 is the bathroom, NDB, non-deductible breakfast, wrap is what you do at the end of the day. The call sheet is the sheet that we get for the day to tell us who's on the list and what times you guys have to be at work. Period. Hero look is the signature style for the hairstyle. Period hair is the hair over a period of time. Yeah, I guess that's how to describe it. Your photo double is the double of the person that you're doing. Last looks is what we do at the end when we're about to shoot, when they're about to shoot. Wig wrap is when you wrap the hair up before you put your wig on. And continuity is pictures that you take to connect you with, to keep you in. I'm saying that wrong. Continuity is how do, what is continuity? Continuity is when you wrap the hair up before you put your wig on. And continuity is pictures that you take to connect you with, to keep you in. I'm saying that wrong. Continuity is how do, continuity is when you wrap the hair up before you put your wig on. And continuity is pictures that you take to connect you with, to keep you in. How do, Describe the continuity for me because I'm getting this all screwed up. I know what it
Continuity.
is.
Continuity is to make sure your look is continuous throughout the same day in the script,
Yes,
throughout the same period of time in the script. For
got
instance, if today we film day 2
yes,
and next in 3 weeks we also film day 2, we got to make sure Sharice and Rick look the same way
right,
on today, March 2nd, in day 2, and
exactly.
3 weeks from now in day 2. So making
Yeah, I
sure
know
your
what it
look
is.
is
I was
continuous.
talking way too fast and I was about to stumble on my word. That's what it is,
Y'all
y'all.
all right. Everybody was right. Everybody was right.
So check and see what you guys got and give yourself a
They
round
said
of applause.
they said they can't type that fast.
Okay. So we need to slow it down a little bit, you guys.
They was like, yeah, they said they can't type
Okay,
that fast. So.
we'll rapid fire. We want rapid fire. We'll slow it down. What name should we give it? Slow
I don't
fire.
know. Maybe not rapid.
Mhm.
We're slow
We
fire,
just
y'all. We're just
yeah, it's gonna have to be a little slow grind. Slow grind.
okay. A slow grind.
So Rick, when you were talking about Stefan and how it was important for you to have somebody that was able to just pull you to the side and kind of have those conversations with you. And before you pop back in, Sharice was just saying like those kind of things can happen to anybody at any point in your career, at any time in your career, on any set. It's possible that it can happen. My question to you is, how important do you think it is to have a mentor when you're in this business, whether you're just starting or whether you've been in it for ages?
I think it's very, very important to have somebody. And see, a lot of people will say, I got a mentor, I got a mentor, I got a mentor. And to me, it's not a mentor. It's just somebody that you look up to. For me, a mentor is somebody who wants you to be just as good as them or even better. They don't mind. A lot of people will say they're mentoring you whenever they're really hindering you. They want you to be those. That's the only time that they want to give you any type of notoriety or any type of applause is because you're in their shadow. The moment that it seems like you're going to blossom off into your own person, then you start seeing a shady side from that person. For me, Tashi Linnell, Cheryl Marks, they want me to be as big as I could possibly be. I cannot ask for people better mentors. I cannot ask for anybody better. They have been so great to me. Not only are they great to me, a mentor also is going to introduce you to people who are nourish your growth in this industry. A lot of times, I said you just around people for whatever purpose you're serving at that moment in their department.
Yeah.
It's not because they want you to be a department head or they want you to move forward. They just you can do something good that we need for this project, and that's what we're using you for. And then after that, I'll never mention your name. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I think a little bit. I think it's sad because it's enough in the industry for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I don't even like to try to talk about them, but I do want to let people know there are people who are going to say, yeah, I'll mentor you, but it's only because what you bring to the table. It's not because they're trying to bring anything to you. They're not going to bring anything to you.
So how would you go about finding the right mentor that is going to pour into you? Like let's say I'm new to the business and I want to find somebody that I know is going to pour into me. How should I go about doing that?
You have to be supportive. You have to be in this industry. You can't just be like, oh, I want to do that. It's not like that. You have to be supportive. You have to show interest. And for me, I think that it's not necessarily who you pick, but who chooses you. It happens organically, like a relationship with a spouse. It's like you're dating a lot of people. It's going to be a lot of people around, but then that one person that just shows more interest and they actually treat you better than mine did anyways, treated me better than I was treating myself. And that's how I knew immediately they were going to be super special. They check on me even whenever it's not dealing with the hair industry. We check on each other.
That part.
we're there for each, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually getting chills right now, even talking about them, because I have been blessed. I have to thank God. I have to thank them again and again, because these are people that I can call at the drop of a dime. And I know that my name will be brought up in rooms that I'm not even in because of and the support that we have for one another. It is tremendous. Corey McCutcheon, he is the department head for English teacher that's on right now. Anything that I need, he's gonna be there for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just amazing the support that I get, and that I'm able to give back to other people, because I need to nourish the relationships healthy in a healthy manner, because painted by somebody who doesn't have your best interest at hand, and then you'll reflect that energy on somebody else. So good people have molded me, because I'm able to be good to other people, and that's a blessing in itself. I think it's very.
Have you always wanted to do hair, and when did you start doing hair?
I've always wanted to do hair. I've always loved hair. I've always known that I've had beautiful hair. Yes, but that's the reason why I got into the industry. Not, my parents were more so, you got to go to college, and you gotta work your way up in somebody's success ladder and do things like that and all this. I was just like in college, and I was like, this is not making me happy. You know, I took a break from Alabama A&M, and I went to cosmetology school, and my mom and dad were not happy campers. They had spent a lot of money on school, and they just did not know what type of future that I had, because nobody in my family was afforded this type of opportunity. Now, I've had hairstylists in my family, but it's a big difference when you're talking about a hairstylist and then you're talking about a film and TV stylist.
Right.
Different tax brackets. You'll never hear about it if that community is not prominent where you live. I'm from Warner Robins, Georgia, and not many opportunities for film and TV were coming up at that time. So I never knew it even existed until I saw Tashi, and I was like, oh my God. And from the moment I saw Tashi doing something, I'm supporting her, I'm liking her stuff, I'm sharing, I'm telling her, hey girl, if you get an opportunity, I would love to get a chance to do some film and TV hair as well. And so I did that for years and got no response. I never stopped supporting her. Never once stopped supporting her. And one day she hit me up and she was like, if you're available, you about to have the opportunity of a lifetime. And God was so good, because I was at work at a corporate salon right then, and I basically quit right then and there.
You're like, I'm available.
See, persistent pays. A lot of people don't realize it doesn't happen literally overnight. Like Prince said, it took him 9 years to be an overnight success. You can't knock on the door for 2 weeks. It's like, it's not working for me. It's probably not going to if you're only putting in 2 weeks of work. You got to be persistent if you want something to happen in your life. And you kept knocking on that door, and then it finally opened. So you wanted it and you went after it. So kudos to you.
Yes,
kudos to you.
Just for coming from the middle Georgia area as well, I know that there aren't that many opportunities, and I have been extremely busy because I'm planning on doing this a while ago, but I now am going to take the time out when we have our downtime this holiday season, and I will be giving a class on the introduction to the industry, which will also come with my reference to be a part of new productions that come along and new opportunities that I have to offer people. So keep following me and make sure that you're like paying attention, because very, very soon I will be announcing when that class will be given. And it's going to be amazing, because I do want to give some opportunities to people around me, but it's almost even like, I got to be honest with you, people around, like, they act like not everybody's happy. Not everybody's happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say the front row, ignore the boos, because they usually come from the cheaper seats, but everybody in the front row ain't clapping. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. I definitely know people who have been reaching out to me persistently who want to do this. I hope they take the time up to take this class. And I'm definitely going to get their foot in the door, like I have so many others. And but it's better to come in with a little bit of knowledge, like Sharice was saying about the call sheets and those types of things. Because I'm not just going to give a reference to somebody and have them mess up my name. Your reference can
That
mess up
part.
well. So it's not like I'm not.
They have to know.
You have to have a little bit of knowledge. You have to have that knowledge, and I'm going to give that knowledge in the class along with some more.
But Rick,
yes,
you said keep following you and stuff like that. How they gonna know where to follow you? How they gonna know where to find you?
they can definitely find me on IG, Rick Ross Experience, RIC, no K, Ross Experience. You can follow me on Facebook, Richard Ross III, and you can also find me on my website, rossimagecenter.com. Let me give a shout out to my niece, Anaya. She just turned 21. We just finished our photo shoot for the new website, which will be launched within the next 2 weeks. I had
She's so pretty.
Yes, my older niece, Anaya, she's the face of Rich Hair, which is my brand. And then my younger niece, Penelope, is going to be she is the face of Rich Hair Kids, which is going to be a new that I'm dropping. So I'm super excited about that. I can't wait for people to see what type of work we came up with at the photo shoot. Shout out to TS Photography and to Natalie Nicole, MUA. She's phenomenal. We did a phenomenal job. It was amazing. Shout out to my sister and my mom also for helping out with that, because it went really, really great. So yes, follow me on all platforms. And
we're so super excited for you.
Yeah.
Like things are like really popping off, and that's really, really awesome. And we're so happy for you. Like branding, having your own brand, also being able to be your own brand in this business. I think that's really important too, because there's a lot of us, and at the end of the day, there's still somebody that needs all of us, that needs a lot of us. So there's always something for everybody to do. There's always something for everybody to have their niche without there even being competition. You know what I'm saying? Or without there being, and there can be friendly competition, but without there being like this nastiness amongst, people in our industry. Like there's so much room and so much money out there for everybody and so many opportunities. You ain't got to go step on somebody's neck. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So,
what inspires you, Rick?
Happiness. The thing that inspires me the most, I would have to say, is knowing that certain people aren't here anymore who would probably be I know in the heavenly sense is my biggest support, but I know my grandmother would be like front and center with all of these things that I'm doing. She's where I get the vanity side from. My mom is not she's not really into glamour like that. She's a beautiful woman naturally, but she's just not into that like that. But my grandmother is my everything. She's the reason why I was doing hair. I was doing her hair since I was a little kid. I used to love to go stay with her because I was able to do her hair. But as soon as my career got started, I lost my grandmother. So I want her to be proud. I want to do things that I know will excite her or would have excited her. And I know that she's with me because like guardian angels are real. And the people that you take care of in life take care of you after life. I'm blessed because of her, and I just want her. That's a very, very big motivation, alongside with the fact that I have 3 nephews and 2 nieces that I have to leave my legacy for, and they're gonna have a great legacy. Me and my kids gonna live a good life. Me and my baby's gonna live a good life.
I know that's right.
I'm glad you spoke to that. I was talking to one of my mentees, and I told her one thing that's very important to me is having a legacy statement. And I think everyone should have one for their life. My legacy statement is you should be ashamed to die unless you have left your mark on the world. And so, what is the legacy you would like to leave behind? What is your legacy that you would like to leave behind, Rick?
My legacy that I would like to leave behind is to make your flaws your assets. Um, everybody has flaws. We all have flaws.
Absolutely.
You have to learn how to use and work them so that they're beneficial to you, or else people will use them as a weaponize them against you.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're comfortable with your flaws, it doesn't, like, somebody can literally be sitting beside you talking about it, and you'll own it and you'll make it so that that it's normal, it's accepted, it's something that doesn't bother you. I think that a lot of times people try to point out certain things and try to make you feel like you're flawed in certain situations, and then they'll turn around and try to sell that same thing. Like, when you're not around, they'll try to sell the same thing that they was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that making your flaws your assets is very, very vital, and that would definitely be my legacy.
Love it.
Before we get into anything else, I think it's time for us to play another game.
Okay, I agree with you. Okay, this one is going to be called Film Charades. So we are going to act out, me and Ray are going to act out something and you have to guess. And then we're going to flip it and we're going to let you act out something. And then me and Ray will have to guess. Uh-oh. So you want to go? You want to go first, Ray?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna do. I hope you're not gonna pick what I'm picking. Oh Lord.
I have a feeling I'm gonna pick what you're gonna pick, but I'll just do something. I'll just do something different. Do something different. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Who am I?
Ooh.
With the LV bag, you could be any of us. I don't know.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, I know what that is.
What is it?
But I thought it'd go like this. I should have did. I wasn't gonna do that one, but
I got is what I got now.
Okay.
That's what I got now.
I know what it is.
Let me do like this.
Can I phone? Yeah. Can I phone Sharice?
You want me to tell what it is?
Oh, cut.
But what is it? But what is that?
The center.
It's the slate. Ooh. Big
yeah.
What is it called?
The slate.
It's called a slate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even thinking of that one. I should have thought of that one. I should know. Duh.
What I was gonna do. That ain't what I was gonna do. I was gonna do something else, but that's okay because I think that's what you gonna do.
I wasn't gonna do that one, but I wish I had a thought of that one. My name is Slate. You would have thought I would have thought of that one. Oh my goodness.
Yes, that's a slate. A lot of people in the comments were saying cut, but just so y'all know, the slates happen before the scene starts and when the scene ends was let you know when the camera is rolling. So when that slate goes down, their camera starts rolling and they're filming whatever is going on after that. And then when they do it again or when it pops up, that's when they stop rolling.
Right.
So yes. For the people in the back.
Okay. Let's see.
I got distracted by the Louis Vuitton. I got distracted by that.
It happens. I understand.
But the funny part is when she flapped it over, I'm like, what? That one took me back.
Y'all was like, okay, is this costumes? Is this stunts? What's going on?
I know what in the world. That one almost dropped me to the floor.
This the production office?
Okay. Let me see if you guys gonna get mine. I'm gonna fall on the floor laughing because I'm trying to picture what can I pick up to make it even look like it? Or should I try something different? Okay, let me see.
I don't know what you got.
Don't know Louis Vuitton. You know that's my weakness right there. I'm
trying to find something that will angle towards doing what I'm trying to. I can only think of my hand and my arm. So it goes like, okay, so I'm about to tell on myself. So it goes
just do it.
Let me see if I can make an angle.
Power to the people.
I know that's
Power to the people.
No, It's over something. Can y'all figure? I know y'all can. Y'all like, what? It's over
I
the
think I know
person.
what you're talking about, but I don't want to guess.
It's over the person.
You keep saying over the person. A tent?
Mike.
It's over the person.
There, I don't know.
Mike.
What
Huh?
is?
Yeah, you
What?
said it, Ray.
I
It's
said.
over them. Yeah, somebody said it in the comments. You got it. I'm not that bad then. It's over them.
Lie.
And they'll move it up or down.
Face.
Okay, I might as well go and tell because I guess I'm not good at this. It was a boom mic.
Boom.
I would have never got that. I would have never got. I don't know what I was thinking of. I don't know. I would have never.
Somebody in the comments put it down though. They got it. So I was bad, but somebody got my craziness. So thank you for getting me.
It's giving Black Power.
It was supposed to be a boom mic. So for those who didn't understand what I was trying to do, it was a boom mic, and they hold the boom mic over the actor so you can hear the sound when they're talking. Y'all got me crying. Oh my God, my eyes is running out.
Crying under your Louis glasses.
Oh my God, yeah.
LV.
Period.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn, Rick.
It's your turn.
So this is gonna be easy, and I know you did it within 1 second. Y'all should.
Okay. Uh-oh, what is that? I ain't get it. You drinking something?
Mm-hmm.
Sipping tea.
Mm-mm.
Drinking water.
But everybody waits for this.
Crafty? Lunch?
Martini.
Martini.
Oh, martini. Yeah, we all wait for that one.
It's the last scene of the day. So whenever you're filming a long day, sometimes we have 20-hour days. The last scene the last little setup is called the martini, and that's to get everybody excited and ready to go. So
Yeah.
And y'all should see us when they call martini. We like this.
We go crazy.
We pack up in 2 seconds. We be at that dance so fast.
Yes.
And we do it so quietly because they still rolling, so you can't make a lot of noise.
No
Rick,
baby, we be ready.
Rick, how do you overcome a situation? We kind of talked about it a little bit, but how do you overcome an adverse situation at work?
I pray about it, and that's how I overcome everything in life. I pray about it and I give it to God. I keep God first. I'm here by God's grace, and I know where I get everything from, and it's from God. And I always, anytime I have a situation, sometimes we can be on set, and I'll get on my knees right then and pray, just because I know how prayer changes things.
Yeah.
And then I always am trying to have a good personality on set too, because a lot of people, they feel like you have to do the best hair and you have to act a certain way, but they forget to be nice. They forget to be kind. They forget to be good, and they don't get called back. And then they're like,
well, can you say it for the people in the back again? Can you say it one more time?
You gotta be. They forget to be nice. They forget to be kind. They forget to be good. They forget that's like the most important part in a team.
Yes.
A lot of people working together when you're on set. So one bad attitude can really make a day change its course. So a smile. People are like, "Why are you always smiling?" Because why not?
Why not?
Right.
Why not?
Why are you not always smiling?
Exactly.
Days where I couldn't smile, and so anytime I have the opportunity to smile, I take it, and I'm like, I'll be smiling all day long.
Yes.
just because I appreciate whenever I have something to smile about. And even if I don't smile about, I try to smile just so I don't rub that energy on anybody else, on any of my coworkers, on any of my team, because that's draining. Nobody wants to be around that. It takes some.
Also, you don't want to rub it away on the actors either, because they got to be completely different people in this scene, and it's like
absolutely, absolutely. For
And
sure.
like you said, you never know what they have to channel into, whether it's something extremely serious. You don't know what scene they have to prepare for. And when you come in with these attitudes, we are the first people that they see, and sometimes the last people that they see when they're about to leave. And so our energy will affect their energy and how they perform when they're about to go on set. So we play a major role in what's going to happen before they walk on that set. So our personalities, our energy that we bring to them, it changes the atmosphere so much. So having a positive attitude makes a world of difference. And again, why not? Why not be nice?
I had the chance to work in New Zealand on Zombies 4 earlier this year.
That's dope.
Coming out summer 2025. I was the stylist for Chandler Kenny, for Kylie Russell, and for MK. Who I love. I love these. Those are my babies. You hear me? We were definitely a reflection of one another. And let me everybody make sure to vote for Chandler Kenny on Dancing with the Stars, because she's currently on Dancing with the Stars. My baby. So shout out to her. That's my girl, and she knows it. So everybody make sure to vote for her every Monday. But also Kylie Russell, who plays Eliza in Zombies 4. Something very tragic happened the second day she was there in New Zealand, right? Also, I don't mean to put her business out there, but I do have to say this in order to get my point across with what I'm trying to say. She lost a parent, and she had the best attitude the whole duration that we were there. Like she never came to work, like, I could tell that, she was deeply affected, but she didn't let it affect her work. She still performed. And that was inspiration for me, because I was like, this girl, if I lost my parent, I don't even know if I would be able to perform at a 10. You know?
Yeah.
They think that we're going through something big, and you meet somebody strong enough to go through something even bigger and be she's an outstanding actress. How dare I come in with a bad attitude and mess up her day? You know what I'm saying? Or try to not. We had a magnificent time. It was amazing, but you never know what people are going through. It's always good to be kind and treat people with respect, because you'll never know where it's going to get you either, because people not only remember who treats them bad, they remember who treats them good as well. And that's something that lasts a lifetime.
Absolutely. And I think your good energy, when you treat people kind, it affects them, like you said, for the rest of not only their lives, but your lives. You'd be surprised how many people will tell you in 5-10 years from now, I am here because of the compliment that you gave me, or the smile that you left behind. You have so much power with the great energy that you give, but the negative energy that you give as well can tear down someone, can destroy their mindset, or even stopping them from moving forward, even in their career. They will stop believing in themselves, thinking it's not possible for them to be where they should be or could be, because you destroyed them. But what I've also learned is, when people do that, they are not happy with themselves. There's something inside of them that's sad about where they are or who they are. So the best way to help those people is just to be kind and shower them with love. Instead of joining their train, just spread more love. It was like, you know what? Instead of me being mad or angry with you, I'm just going to whoop you with love. That's my philosophy. I'm going to beat you up with love. I'm not going to come on your side. I'm going to stay on the side of love. And I'll pray that will infect you so much that you will come on my side. How about
Yeah.
that?
Absolutely.
How about that? Period. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Here you go.
Period. We're gonna spread love. That's what we're gonna do.
Yes, that's all.
That's all I got for you is love. If you're
Baby.
looking for something else, you gotta find somebody else. But that's all I got.
That's
Yeah,
all.
you gotta go find that somewhere else. But y'all, it has been a great, amazing, incredible show.
Yeah.
And we are so happy that you took the time out to join us today.
Yes.
The Mr. Rick Ross.
Yes.
Do you have any?
Go ahead. That's what I was about to do. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, do you have any parting words or anything that you would like to, leave us with before we get off the live today?
Yes, I just want to say, please be sure to catch English Teacher on FX and Hulu. Be sure to catch Found on NBC and Hulu and Peacock. Be sure to watch Yellowstone, which premieres November the 7th.
Yes.
We all had the opportunity to work on with the awesome Tim Murr. And Hey Bobby definitely shows major love. I want to say so many thanks to them because I've had the opportunity to work on 1923 and Yellowstone with them. Also, Brothers will be coming out with Glenn Close and Taylor Page. Shout out to Taylor Page. Her birthday was yesterday as well. She's my boo.
Happy birthday.
And I got another project that's out too.
Just doing a thing out there. You're doing a thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming out on Christmas. So I got 3 movies and TV.
Yes.
Now, and so be sure to watch all of those and be sure to follow me, Rick Ross Experience and Richard Ross III on Facebook.
Well, we were so happy to have you. We are happy to have our guests. Make sure you guys continue to like, follow, subscribe. We're going to continue to bring you guys amazing guests. We got a lot of great things coming. We got so many great people on our platform, and we are so honored to have you guys. We don't take it lightly. And we just thank you guys for tuning in every Sunday live at 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 6 p.m. Standard Time. So we are so happy to have you here with us, Rick. It's been a plum pleasing.
Yes, and we hope we can have you back.
Yes, you just brought
live
it
and
today.
in person.
Y'all know
It hurts for Rick, you guys. If you enjoyed Rick today, let him know how much you enjoyed him and his presence.
Yes, these 2 ladies are big bosses in the industry. We hit it off immediately. I met Charisse first a few years ago whenever we did 1923, and I've had the opportunity to work with her ever since. She's amazing. Ray is super, super amazing. I met her this year on Yellowstone as well. And follow them because they got it going on.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
all the love
you.
goes out you guys. Just some amazing people. We want to thank you guys once again. It's that time of the day to say see you later. Not goodbye, but see you later. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow all that. And we ticking and talking, you guys. So follow us on TikTok too. Tell your friends because more is to come. So thank you guys. And we will see you next Sunday live right here on Vanity's Live. Oh, we got somebody real special coming up. You want to drop it right for them?
We'll drop it after the show.
Okay.
We'll see y'all then. Y'all just don't have to wait around for it. We're going to dance our way out. Bye.
See you guys.